No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, February 4th, our devotion is entitled Firm in Freedom. Our scripture reading is taken from Galatians 5, verse 1. It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. I recently saw a video in which 27 lions rescued from different circuses in South America were released at an animal sanctuary in South Africa. When the caregivers opened the cages in which they had been transported, I was surprised to notice that many of the lions hesitated to leave. It took a while for these majestic, exhausted felines to move forward, leaving their past behind. We are not very different from them. We have the initial tendency to stay with what is known and familiar, no matter how enslaving it may be, rather than moving toward our freedom. The people of Israel yearned for fish, cucumbers, and onions of Egypt. After having received the gospel by faith, the Galatians missed legalism. Even if the freedom of a new life is before us, we will tend to look back like Lot's wife. We look back when we continually reproach ourselves for mistakes from the past, and when we wonder again and again, what would have happened if? When we allow our imagination to obsess over a decision made, which is irreversible, rather than using our mental ability to face the present. In her book, Living in Freedom, Eleanor Van Haften wrote, "If the same thought of what would have happened if this had been done otherwise is gone over and over again, then the feeling of dissatisfaction will increase and lead to internal unrest." Self-reproach is a cage that prevents us from enjoying the freedom that Christ offers us. But the door is open. You just have to encourage yourself to go out. Dare to forgive yourself. Reflecting on the past and learning lessons is important. Torturing ourselves about what we can no longer change is not. That's why I invite you to bring to your mind one of those self-reproaches that haunt you. Imagine yourself as a lioness inside the cage. Now, look closely and notice that the door is open. God doesn't condemn you. Have courage. Poke your head out and smell the air in the savannah. Forgive yourself. Leave. Remain firm in freedom. Dear Lord, the enemy likes to corner me and to see me imprisoned by negative thoughts and reproaches. But you sent your Son not only to deliver me from sin, but also from reproaches and feelings of guilt. Today, I accept the freedom you offer me and forgive myself. Help me to walk in this freedom. It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm, then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. Galatians 5, verse 1.